I loved playing in the woods when I was your age.
Нет, не надо.
So many places to hide.
Блядь, не надо. Всем бонжур, дорогие друзья, с вами Анабел, и мы с вами продолжаем играть в Game of Thrones. Мы уже на предпоследнем эпизоде. Серси, вот я заметила, смотрите. Короче, так, подождите. Я меч во тьме, я дозорный на стене. Мы это все сказали в начале эпизода 3. Может быть, то, что показывают здесь, это начало этого эпизода, но только что будет это будет конец этого эпизода. Да, я не понимаю. Ну, пускай. Это типа главные персы, что ли, в... Ну, тогда да, Дракарис. Дейенерис Таргариен. Я не понимаю, почему этим эпизодам дают вот такие вот названия. Потому что мы с Тирионом подружились вроде как в втором-третьем эпизоде. Третьем. Короче, ладно, начинаем. Чё-то я запуталась маленько. Здесь непонятно, какие решения нужно принимать. Блин, вот, знаете, смотрите сериалы, вроде так все логично, понятно, да, вот такие, как они отвечают друг другу и так далее. Но когда ты сам начинаешь отвечать на всякие там вопросы, не знаю, какие-то вещи. А что женщина говорит теперь? Это Дейенерис говорила только что. Ну, Эмилия Кларк. Да, и нам пизды вставят. Дейенерис. Вот тут я не знаю, как, что сделать с... вот этот вот чувак, блин, я не знаю, доверять ему полностью или нет. Ну, он знает туда дорогу, да? Мы его спасали не раз, и блин, ничего не делали вот его сестре и так далее. Финн, чувак, я не знаю, доверять ему или нет. Сильвия. Что-то это знакомое было в Game of Thrones такое имя. Вот она стала разумной вообще. Вот она помогла мне, а я помогла ей. В принципе, все.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Да, и Эшер тоже пытается. Кстати, вот. Я думаю, что насчет этой семьи Форестеров. Вот эта вот девушка, которому он, Родрик, вот ее любит, да? Она может быть за Рамзи теперь? Потому что есть же тут какой-то шавка какая-то. Хотя я думаю, что это вот этот вот военный, который типа наш страж. Он может быть говенцом, которого мы здесь составили. Он...
Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother. A flower plucked is still a flower, just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Девочка, зарежь его сзади, а?
Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my
Ну ты же должна следить за всеми. Надо было, чтобы типа она спряталась. Ох, мать. Надо было это выбрать.
Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age.
Нет, не надо.
So many places to hide.
Блядь. Не надо.
Roderick?
Не надо свои прятки устроить. Да, бля, все, короче, ей кранты. Все. Она уже все.
I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Lud's son.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
Всех расшибил? Да ну
You
нахер.
didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please,
Бля.
please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Это типа их знамя.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please, do something!
Talia, don't look.
Бля.
Look at him, Talia.
Иди в жопу.
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia.
Ну, давайте, давайте. Да оставьте чувака в покое.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No,
На него
Roderick!
сразу...
He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
Нет, он пизда бы была.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you.
Его бы сейчас прикончили.
I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
Бля.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Блять. А где его возлюбленная, типа? Девочка, кстати, подросла. Вот, знаете, вот этот Рамзи, ну, да, он херовый мужик вообще. Но если он просто дает какой-то, ну, типа, сделай что-то со мной, типа, убей меня, или что-то типа того, это очень плохая идея, да. В принципе, он знает, что мы этого не сделаем. Но если бы мы перерезали ему глотку, то все равно бы его отец, он бы, бля, все равно не оставил это в покое. Он, конечно, не был бы таким скверным, ну, хотя у него тоже характер еще тот, блин. Но он не такой кровожадный, как Рамзи. Но нас бы сразу бы прикончили. То есть было бы у нас Валара Маргулис, и все нафиг. Мы бы не смогли по-любому сделать что-то иначе. Вот, здесь мы будем ссориться... Тут вообще нужно быть дипломатом. Мы сейчас будем ссориться с Дейенерис. Он будет говорить, ну чё ты все хуёво сделал, короче. Хотя план сработал, все замечательно. Я надеюсь, что удастся нам Змеиное гнездо, эпизод 5. Удастся нам как-то наладить бизнес с ней, короче. Глазки построить. Так, на русском уже все зашибись. Без происшествий только. Что за нах? Это типа 2 штуки, чтобы хранить. Там, где Итан был, и это. Свинья. Хотя, сперва сюда посмотреть надо.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Блин, я не понимаю, вот из всех знамен на севере, да вообще везде, у них самый такой ужасное такое знамя, типа вверх головой перевернут человек, у которого, блин, как сказать, содрали тело.
Innocent blood shed on forester lands. What would father think?
Да, блин, он уже думать не сможет. Уже все.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
My lady.
Let me
Ой, как
through.
все хуёво.
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... No. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
Ну, видишь.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Слушай, ты хотела, блин, этого. Так что не надо мне тут пиздеть.
I'm sorry.
Перенервничала.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Ну, блин, мою семью вообще раскромсали.
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Ну, так ты спрашиваешь, что делать?
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Значит, она не враг. Боже, почему это все так сложно?
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Что-то пиздануло не то.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try
Слушай,
to
я
be discreet.
тебе, блин,
But
помогла.
you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
If you abandon me, who'll be there when you need someone?
I don't know. Garibald, I suppose. I'm sorry, Mira.
Гарибальд,
I
а...
truly am.
Если бы я тебе помогла, хер бы у тебя был Гарибальд.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
Marjorie.
They'll be very grateful.
I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Да чё тебе опять?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Меня сейчас обыщут, да? Что случится? Она себе новую служанку ищет. Да ну нафиг.
You still angry at me?
What do you think?
I think I deserve a little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened. It doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter, or something.
It may have cost me a lot.
I know. Thanks, Asher. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Так, сейчас будет сложный разговор.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Ну, да.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet
Слушай, не
you
будь
come
такой
to me
стервой.
for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
It was the heat of battle.
A soldier must keep his head in a fight. You disobeyed me. You disappoint me, Forrester.
Иди
I
нахер.
will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
And you made me promises you did not keep. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I
Не-не-не,
am
не нужно.
humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Короче, давай нам армию, и можешь оставлять себе Малькольма.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Meereen holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Да бля. Да что за жопа происходит? Почему доверенного чувака нам не дают?
Slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Да ну нафиг. Я так и знала, что мы на севере сейчас будем.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Может, заменить его?
Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He
Слушай.
knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then.
Хватит.
How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that
Твои
have to
люди.
do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Слушай, девочка.
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us,
Защищай,
but
да.
I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Девочка.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
Уже заебал.
You should listen to him.
Извините. Но
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it.
это
Once
того
Cotter's
стоит.
fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides,
Ну так пускай поможет.
I
Поговори с
couldn't
ней.
just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Сволочь. Я знала, что такая жопа нас будет ждать. Так, подождите. Там что-то было еще. Вот, копье. И все, что ли? Вино. Отлей себе. А, попить.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Ну, это их вина, да. Это не то же самое, что на юге.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Да уж. Девочка, бля, что за пиздец творится? Надо разобраться в этом всем.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Охереть. Просто охереть. Зайчик.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Ее нужно как-то переубедить.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Блин. Да кишкин кот.
Is that what making do means?
Подожди. Это еще не конец. Стоп.
Are you nervous? Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food.
What's this?
Так, подождите. Давайте загрузим все-таки. Главное меню. Окей. У нас записи вроде не было. Блин, стрелять непросто, но дело в том, что если мы выстрелим, если мы это сделаем, значит, она это оценит и нам поможет. Че, все с самого начала? О, бля. А можно это как-то пропустить, а? Ну, давайте, ребят. Как-то... Ага. Ну, давайте, а? Пропустите, пожалуйста. Бля, ну чё они такие все? Говнюки. Еще можно поговорить?
Garrett.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Да, и чё так?
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Ну, ты не похож.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse. Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Where's your mother now?
Hard to say for sure. Probably dead. Our village decided Sylvie wasn't welcome there, and our mother, she didn't want to leave.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are assholes.
Ну, да. Ну, что поделаешь?
Your whole village just kicked you out.
When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Ну, в общем, поговорили. Теперь идем. Поговорим с этим чуваком. Фин! Фин. А ну. Не злись, а?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Да ёшкин кот. Может, сейчас можно с ним поговорить? Хотя сперва сюда посмотрим. Тут прицеливаться нереально. Все так туго работает.
Little Moon.
Вот, месяцок. Мы узнали о ней побольше. В принципе, так лучше.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Возможно.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Угу, ладно, пойдем. Значит, Финн и Коттер. Давайте. Сейчас поговорим. Выясним наши отношения. Чё, больше нечего сказать?
I'll be fine, Garrett. You don't have to keep looking at me like that.
Успокойся. А где Финн? Его что, не видно? Ладно, окей. Это типа ловушки или что это такое вообще? И типа, чтобы мы услышали, если кто-то будет идти. Ладно, сейчас нужно постараться.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor,
Не говори, что я больше не
Plenty
ворона.
of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't frighten our dinner away.
Ну вот сейчас можно будет сказать.
Shit. was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Так. Есть. Попали.
That's better than making do. You're not a bad shot. You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another. Come on.
Другого? Есть. Вот
May not be
мы,
as good as the
команда.
feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve. That's for sure.
Я помню, как разделывали
You're a fair bowman.
кроликов.
Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know
Вот
how it
так-то.
feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other.
Вообще-то все потеряли, а не свою мать.
I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why is that?
Почему? Да. Там какие-то... Там ходоки, да?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it.
И
They'd
не
heard
вернулся, да?
stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope.
И что дальше?
And none of them ever returned.
Ну, может, им хорошо, они там сидят.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Что за нахер?
Cotter!
Да что за нахер? Фин, что ли, напал?
What the fuck?
А нет? О, ходак. Первый. Первый ходак. Ладно, ребята, давайте-ка уже на этом закончим. Мы уже так уже долго играем, прилично довольно-таки. Вот, всем спасибо за просмотр. Пока-пока.